Start of the famous voyage. We're all up and raring to go after a coffee. Look, raring, chef and first mate, and hairy man here. I'll pass that to you. Right, so after a lot of planning and preparation and hiccups, we're finally on the move. We just need the gods to help us along. Old Neptune.
So.
And who's the weather god? We've actually got the wind now, starting motoring. Lovely day, sun out, and we're all chilling with old Buffy on. Buffy the Hydrophane. Here's one of the scary bits. Big flipping thing who was getting closer and closer, and we were having a little panic, but we're okay.
Everything's fine.
It's alright now, Steve, you can go back to bed.
So our engine was, we just checked it and it was leaking oil, and now they are fixing it. I don't know if they have yet, and the wind decided to die down, but we have found wind and now we are aiming 240. Dad, how are you feeling?
I'm not stressed, to be honest. I thought it was right.
I got to hear. He's not stressed, so woo!
Lunchtime, day 2. Not much wind, so we're having to motor. I've just had a doze, Jeremy's having a doze, Charlotte's making her lunch. But the sea is such a beautiful colour, I can't believe it. And we've got this little ocean going swell that, for a man who loves waves, just great to see out here. And that's up to date really, but what we got? We've got 2 biggies on the horizon, there's none behind, and there's no one that way, so but we're progressing. We've got over the engine hiccup, which was simple bolt to loose, and lucky that I found it at the right time, otherwise it would have been a goner. So there we are, someone's looking after us. Ta-ta. Our morning visit, just back 2 today. Hello boys or girls. Look at the colour of that water, deep blue. Breaking on after the first day, little ship there, engine on, because we had a confused sea state and the wind dropped. We're looking at 10 knots today, I think, about 10 knots, 10 mile an hour, but we're waiting for it to come round. It's not in the quite direction we want, so that's another reason why we had to motor. And avoid a few big ships in the night as well. But there we are, 4:45 I think, on Thursday morn. And it was a night out, and all you lot old enough will remember this. It was Black Tower and steak au poivre. With the can you remember?
You were
Peppercorn.
so- you were
Date
so-
with peppercorn.
It was so smooth, weren't you?
Sexy.
Right?
And you won't remember that because you weren't here then. You were just a twinkle in Daddy's eye.
Through a couple of bottles of Black Tower.
Exactly. Quesadilla for brunch, courtesy of old chef. Young chef.
Thank you.
Summer days drifted away. Ooh, all the summer nights. Well.
Tell me more. Did you get very far?
Tell me more. I did he have a car? Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Hey. Do. Ha ha. The crew has gone mad. I haven't told you about the 4th crew member. We've gone through the 3 that are on it, but the 4th crew member is probably the most important, and that is my hydrovane. Buffy the hydrovane, which is a self-steering system. So you got a rudder down there. Oh, look at that blue sea. Rudder down there, totally on its own, doesn't need electric, fixed to the stern of the boat, and just a wind vane that you point into the wind, and that keeps you on course, and it is absolutely unbelievable. Weather. Bit rolly, rock and rolly, but what do you expect out here? What do you expect? Peace be with you. The chef's down below cooking, not that fancy I don't think. I'm feeling a bit twitchy this morning. But that's the scene today. Very pretty, and of course
With cold butter on the toast so that the butter melts when you add the beans on.
It's going to be cold butter, isn't it?
Well, no, but it's butter and butter. No,
When you add the I see.
It's only going to have butter like we've got down there, which isn't cold out the fridge butter. You can't spread it.
Daddy, it's not chefy.
I'm not chefy.
Monteberg the beans.
What are you doing?
We're not having a whole dialogue.
Was a man who sailed to sea. His hill to Isla. In his or submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Bum 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 ba ba ba. Morning. This is the last morning. Well, we're hoping so anyway. But a rough night, rolly, swelly. Oh, horrendous. None of us slept well. Really bad. But that is Biscay. But we've just heard a pan on the radio, which is one down from the Mayday, yeah, where they've had some orca interaction, which is a bit scary, but it's, as far as we can work out with the foreign languages, blah de blah, it's not near us, it's more nearer the coast, and we've got another 40 odd 50 mile to go yet, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Land ahoy! You can't really see, there's like in the clouds, there's, you can see hills. A bit closer, Spanish coastline. Unfortunately, we're heading for the fog bank over there, although it doesn't look too bad. Oh, this year we've sailed to sunny Spain. Viva España! Nearly there, nearly there. We've been on the sea for fourth day, isn't it? It's like a lifetime, but it's 4th day. We've put the world to rights so many times. We've laughed. We've cried. No, we haven't cried, have we?
I almost did, yeah.
Almost. Well, I probably will.
Actually, I almost did as well.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I probably will in a bit. And yeah, what more can we say? It's been a trial of 4 days. 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 4 days everything. Yeah, kind of everything. But it's been worth it. And we're happy. Yay! Get in, get in.
You filming me?
Get in, yeah? Yeah!
Sponsor.